Okay, and welcome back. Now that you've done that last part, as you can probably already work out, you are now done. Your fields are ready to start to be seeded, and your collection tray works absolutely fine. So all you need to do is build a staircase here, place your water here, and it will all come down, and then you can just run down here and use the collection. However, in the preview, I showed you how to do it using a lever. That was with a floodgate that's going to work up the top, and that's what I'm going to show you how to do now. So even though we do have our finished working fields, the first thing you're going to want to do to make your floodgate is to come back up to here where we want our source to be, and we're going to build around it just like that to mark it off, and then we're going to build out from it. Now you're going to want to build about 3 blocks out. 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now the next thing you're going to want to do is get a sticky piston. I'll just find one now. Sticky piston. What do I need? I don't need wood. Okay. Sticky piston. It's going to sit right here. So actually what we're going to need to do is build another block out here. Whoop. I'm too high up. Get down. There we go. Okay, and probably get rid of that. Oh, it probably doesn't matter. Place our stone blocks here, just like that. Like that. Try and make it look a little bit more pretty. As you can see, I've made this look pretty. I've sort of evened both those sides up. If you're going to continue to make this pretty and build it all the way out to the edge, make sure that you leave the water running first so that you know you're not cutting off any of the water supply to your farm. Then you're going to make this 1 level higher again. So in total this is going to be 3 blocks high. Okay, bring it out to here. Bring it back. Okay, now what we're going to do is go ahead and activate this. So if we go ahead and put a redstone torch down there, get rid of our torches since I've got always day on. When this is activated, it's going to push this stone block forward, and when it is deactivated, it's going to pull the stone back. So, once you've activated it, make sure it is active, just like that. Place your water there. You can then go ahead and cover this all up to make it look pretty, and replace this with a lever later. And once you hit that, ta-da! It's working again. Just to make sure, I'm not sure if I covered this last time, but this is, whoop, got sticky keys there, hitting shift too many times. This is exactly how you want it to end. You're going to want it to end in one straight line. Yep, and then your collection point's going to be there. So, what we're going to do now is, even though we've got this, now we're frame rating, that is awesome. Now that we've got this working, we're going to want to make a, kind of like a staircase, just any staircase that you'd normally make. So out, down and 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 out. I'm going to go out twice here. Should go out 3 times because I'll put a repeater here. So, we're going to put our redstone wire. Let's get redstone. And we want repeaters. Yep, just like that. Okay, our redstone's going to travel down just like this. Okay, and when you're placing redstone repeaters, remember that you're going to want to face towards the direction that is heading back to the piston. Okay, because with repeaters, as I'm sure you know, it can only come from this side. Your electric current can only come from this side, and then it's going to exit on this side that has the 2. You don't want to put a delay on them, just have them both set like that. The delay is just going to make things longer, and you pretty much want it as fast as you can get since it's a slow process as it is. Once you get this low, if you built this on a hill, you're probably going to start to go underground probably at this point. If you are going underground, so be it, it doesn't really matter. That's what's going to make it look pretty anyway. Make sure that when you're coming back from underground that you don't place a block on top of your redstone circuit and cutting it off. Okay, so let's say that this line here is the back wall of your house and this sits behind your house. So when you walk into your house, you're going to have your collection tray just here, so you can sort of drop down here and collect everything. That's pretty much how you want it. Actually, I might as well just show you. I'll show you. I'll just do it. So, basically, to make it look its prettiest, you're going to want this to be underground. Okay. Down, down, down. Okay, so your redstone current is going to come from here. It's going to be going underground, just like this. Okay. Now, to have your lever, all that you need is to have your redstone end under the block where you want your lever. Okay? So if I go ahead and get my dirt back, and place it here. Even though this is going to go underneath there and not connect to this block here, the electric current still passes through. So if we get a lever, we'll get rid of our sword, we don't need that. Place it here. Oop, sorry, that's not right. That's not where it ended. Okay. As you can see when we turn it on, that's gone ahead and closed the water there now. Okay, so this is probably the prettiest way to do it. Just make sure that it's your redstone's one block underneath your switch. You can then cover this back up. Again, make sure that, see, if we do this, that cuts it off. So make sure that it you have some grace. So just like that. Oop, did it again. Okay, just like that. Okay, so make sure, while making sure that we're not cutting it off, we're going to continue it down this way. Now, this probably isn't going to be like a redstone tutorial video, but an electric current that comes from something like a lever or a redstone torch, any electric current can only travel through 15 squares of redstone. After 15 squares of redstone, you're going to need to place another repeater down to continue that current. Okay? So I'm not going to measure this out exactly to where 15 squares are, but you know, just after a while, doesn't really matter. Just place another redstone repeater down. If you don't know how to create any of the items that you've seen while I'm making this, I'm going to make sure I leave a link to Minecraft wiki in the description so that you can go ahead and look these up for things like the redstone repeater, how to make those. Oh, noise outside. And yeah, so let's see it. This is our fields. You have to imagine that this is all covered with wheat. We hit our switch. The water then comes. Yep, here it comes. Here comes the water. Now, as the water passes over, it picks up both the wheat and the seeds for each block. They all travel down to here into our tray. The tray then goes into our collection plate. You pick it up. You can then turn it off just like that. It all looks very neat and tidy. There's a lot of noise going on outside. And you're set. So that is the finish of our automatic wheat fields. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please do subscribe to this channel. If you did enjoy this tutorial, I'm going to make tutorials in later episodes of lots of useful things. Like I said in the first part of this series, things like mob traps, things like this, our wheat farming, a lot of automatic things. So a lot of, you know, annoying tasks that you do in Minecraft can be done automatically. I'm going to show you how to make all of them. Many tutorials to come. I plan on making this quite a long series. I'm going to keep doing this as long as I can. The next episode is going to be how to make an elevator using trapdoors. Yeah, so I'll see you then. Peace out, niggas!